WNMS. This is Aubrey and Hannah with your 33rd episode for December 8th. Today is National Brownie Day. Hey Hannah, you look sad. Turn that frowny into a brownie.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The Novi Middle School Ski and Snowboard Club gives students the opportunity to take lessons and ski with friends through organized outings. There will be a student informational meeting on Monday, December 11th at 8:15 a.m. in the library. Please be sure to stop by if you are interested in joining. All money is due to Ms. Wesner in the library by Wednesday, December 20th. Please email kimberly.wesner@novik12.org if you have any questions.
Mr. Sinopoli Smith will be hosting his next Donuts with the Deans sessions before school on Wednesday, December 20th from 7:30 to 8:15 a.m. If you like donuts and you would like to learn more about Mr. Sinopoli and wish to share your ideas on how to make NMS an even better and safer place, please attend. We'd love to have you. To RSVP, look for the QR code on the flyers throughout the school or find Mr. Sinopoli in the counseling department to let him know only 10 will be able to attend. So be on the look for a confirmation email from him next week to see if there's room for you. If you attended last month, please note that this is only for new participants. This month's topic is excitement and possibly other emotions around the holiday season.
December office hours with Mr. Sinopoli Smith are also in full swing. If interested in attending, please find the link on the A20 slides or see Mr. S. These are open to any student looking for additional support in anything and everything.
In our final career exploration video series, we bring you a clip about an interesting career option, roughneck welding. This career is about welding metal together and repairing and creating metal parts.
My name is Nate Newton. I'm the owner of Battleborn Welding. We are a structural steel and ornamental iron contractor. I've been pretty passionate about welding and fabrication industry for pretty much my entire life. I actually started at Douglas High School. I noticed somebody was going to jump in here from Douglas, but I went through the welding program there. Ended up going to WyoTech, which was a automotive school. Learned how to do a little bit of fabrication there, but it wasn't until I actually got out in the field that it turned into pretty good learning experience. Speaking of experience, if you want to get into these trades, I'd say a good place to start is to shadow somebody. I think it's a really good idea to get out and sweep floors. Most people are looking for an opportunity to train the next generation to come in and start providing services for these industries. If you want to get started, I would say that, as you're going through these vocational programs, it's pretty easy to, if you're showing the interest in it and you're getting the basic skills down, I'd go out and start pounding pavement, popping into these local shops, start asking around who's doing what and find out what you're interested in. There's a vast array of opportunities within the welding. It's definitely not just a one-sided thing. I know that the pipeline industry seems to have a lot of appeal to a lot of people. That is where you'll make the most money. But you got to realize you're going to be traveling pretty much your entire life when you're doing that. But that is appealing to some people, especially when you're younger. I think it's a great industry to be in. You get to see a lot of cool places, and, staying on the road isn't half bad when you're, 20 to 25 to 30 or something like that. you can go from manufacturing to pipeline to structural, heavy equipment repair. That's actually how we started our business, was heavy equipment repair. You know, a lot of ranchers need help with their pipe rail fencing, stuff like that. So there's a ton of different avenues, and I would say the best, to give yourself the best edge in all this, would be as efficient as you can and as many processes as you can. Most of our guys that, you know, for us personally, our guys that are rigged up, that have their own trucks, they're making anywhere from $55 to $65 an hour. When I was in the pipeline industry, you know, we worked a lot of heavy hours, but I was making almost $250,000 a year doing that. As far as where that money's at now, I have no idea, but it was out there and it was available. The in the manufacturing, you're not going to make as much, but it's also a controlled environment. It's a lot easier. You know, that there's a lot of guys out there offering $25 to $30 an hour. There's also a ton of opportunity to start your own business in these industries as well. When I was in the pipeline industry, there were a lot of guys that were, they call them owner operator contractors. So it was a guy that had his own truck, had his own consumables, paid for his own fuel, his own insurance, and he would contract out through the pipeline companies. And so he could go from one job to the next and kind of jump around and go, he could chase the money where it was better, but you would be contracted in for that job. So you were committed to it, you know, otherwise you would face a breach of contract. So there is liability that comes along with it, but your reward is much higher on the other end as well. You know, some of these guys are charging $250 an hour, and that's pretty decent money if you really break it down to what overhead costs are involved with it. You gotta want it, you know? And like I said, there's a ton of opportunity and there's a ton of money, and it's fulfilling work. You know, I drive around town all the time, point stuff out to people like, oh, we built that over there, or, you know, that was a cool project. And that's, you know, you can take pride in this kind of stuff. It's something tangible. Nobody's gonna ever remember the email you sent, but they're definitely gonna remember that big steel building you built down there.
Roughneck welding might be a quite difficult career option, but it still is a good paying career, as well as an interesting one.
Please stop by Novi City Hall and Lakeshore Lodge this holiday season to check out 3D printed designs by Novi Middle School STEM 8th grade students past and present. Students use patterns, symmetry, and transformations to design snowflake ornaments on Tinkercad. Students showcase their imagination and creativity to come up with their unique designs you will see on display.
The S.A.I Public Speaking Club registration is closing on December 15th. The club will meet every Thursday for 15 weeks in room 303 after school. You must have a parent pickup if you would like to join. Fill out the Google form ASAP so you don't miss out, as there are only a few spots remaining. Use the QR code on your screen or type the URL link on the flyer to go to the form. Happy birthday to the following students. Clap, 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 happy birthday.
Clap, 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 happy birthday. Clap, 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 happy birthday. Clap, 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 happy birthday to you. Clap, 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 happy birthday. Clap, 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 happy birthday. Clap, 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 happy birthday to you.
Hey Hannah, did you know there's more chickens in the world than people?
If you were a chick, you'd sure be impeccable.
No more chicken jokes for you. Shout out to Vara Vecina, who's also in Miss McCurdy's 4th period Spanish class. That's 2 days in a row that students from Miss McCurdy's class have received a shout out. Thanks for liking and commenting on yesterday's show, Vara. Thanks for watching the 33rd episode of WNMS.
Don't forget, NMS, to collect your heels together. It's Friday.
Did I not just say no more chicken jokes? Don't forget to comment on our Schoology group page to get a shout out. And hit that like button and smash that subscribe button. Bye.